Hey guys, we got stuff to talk about. So yeah, I'm here on my backup account because my main account got in. It got in because someone, oh, so embarrassing. I cannot believe someone felt so bad about my opinion of them that they felt the need to go and report all the videos that I did about them. Because only Nicole videos were reported and flagged. But the funny part about it is that the only reason I got on that one is because I already had other videos from another false reporting that are in review. And once those get reviewed and they see that it's a false report, guess what happens? My TikTok comes back because all those violations go away, including the 2 from yesterday. So, let's chat about it. Nicole. I think you are big mad about my opinion of you. Either my opinion of you or the fact that you know I know the truth about you. I wonder how many people know that you're not above bribing people for content. Oof. You threaten people. They know that. They also know that you ride the coattails and on the back of the local rug addict that runs around town bothering me. When in reality, she's walking around with a phone, talking to it or yelling at it, whatever she's doing at the moment, up the road at the store, not sitting in front of your house. Weird that you are so annoyed. I think you're so annoyed because your face is staring at her, watching everything she does, because you stalk her. You've been stalking her long before now. I find it very strange that Nicole, a few months back, says, hey, Lisa's live. Let's go roll up on her, to her minor daughter. Let's go roll up on the woman down the street begging for money for rugs. Walked up to her with your kid next to you and you said something to her that you knew was going to make her mad while live, trying to get that attention, making sure you were known who it was that did that. Because you know what? You didn't have to say a damn thing online. You could have done it and walked away. But no, you walked up to her with the phone going, her phone going, with your kid next to you. And when she stepped to you, because you did not think she would, but when she did, you threatened to her, call the cops, and then you ran off and yelled for her daddy. Ronnie, come get your daughter. Wow, so gangster of you. She really tested your gangster that day, didn't she? That you yelled for her dad to come get her. So tough. Then, all this time you've been riding off them coattails of the local rug addict. And then her whole family. You gotta talk about them all, don't you? To get that little bit of attention that you love so much. Yeah, you do. Off the coattails of her sister. Oh, I wonder how many people really want to know the truth about that situation. Oh, if only they knew about all of that and what you were really doing. I think that people will find out that you and all of your platform is a big ass scam. I think that's what they're going to know when I'm through. You've been riding off her coattails this whole time, content every day. You take a little break and you come back crying about how everybody's talking about me. Wow, boo-hoo. I'm a victim. Pay attention to me. And when you see the re-upload from Nookie and all the comments of people that don't like you because of who you are, what you act like, and how you treat people, how you sit up on your high horse in your ivory tower up there looking down as a flock leader of your chicken shit flock below, send them out to do your dirty work because you don't want to get your hands dirty. Like taking the pictures of dad coming out on a stretcher. The notice is on the door. You give them to someone else, right? One of your little chicken shits below you. That's what you do, right? You didn't like the people didn't like you. So you watch. Oh, Lisa's live. Oh, she's going outside. I'm going to catch her here. Come on, young child of a son. Let's go outside. Because I'm pretty sure that's what your plan was. Your plan, I think, was to go confront her again, start a whole thing, get people riled up so that they'll love and praise you again and throw those gifts at you, just like they did when, again, you exposed Ronnie and her scamming. Who was the real scammer in that? Who does that in front of their child? I'd love to know. Who decides, let me go up, even if it was an accidental situation that you were out there at that same moment, even if it was just pure coincidence. Who thinks, I'm going to say something while my 8-year-old child is sitting here, to the who already stepped to you once, you know she's going to do it again. Who does that in front of their kid? Who does that in front of their kid? Calls her out as she's walking by, doesn't even acknowledge or notice you. You do. Hey, Lisa, you're going to stop threatening me with your disrespect comments. You're going to stop threatening me with those. So Lisa steps to you again, and what do? Go in the house and swing a pole at her. A metal pole at this woman's head. I know that you believe that she's a waste of breathable air, but I'm sorry, it is not your choice to take someone off the earth. That's not up to you, but you sure had no problem swinging a pole at her head where it could have happened. In front of your child. You did that. Not her. Oh, she shouldn't have done that in front of her child. It isn't her responsibility. It is your responsibility to take care of your child and to act appropriately in front of them. Not pull that shit in front of them. But you did, and then you blamed her, and then you did the if my kid wasn't there, she'd be so, if my kid wasn't there, she's so lucky my kid was there. No, you're really lucky that your kid didn't end up getting hurt in the middle of your bullshit. Not hers, yours, because you did it, not her. Did she do wrong? Yeah, she shouldn't have come after you when you started it. Do you really think that your little excuse will fly in court had that actually gone somewhere? Had the cops actually come for you? Do you think your excuse would have worked? Because it wouldn't have. I think that's all I'm really going to say about it right now. But just know that I am going to share this stuff. People are going to get to know what actually happened and what you really did. What part you played. And to think that you just think you can bully whoever you want. You can send your flock of chickens, hens, whatever, out to bully and threaten others. You're not going to bully and threaten me, and you're not going to shut me up. You're not. Because I will stand up to a bully. every time. Every time. Hate to break it to you. So stay tuned for that. However, I would like to ask all of you who are watching this that support me, that have, that followed my other TikTok and all of that. I'm going to put a link out to be able to request review of my other TikTok. I've had several people that have done that also. Also, if you at TikTok and let them know, like, hey, we want her TikTok reviewed and the videos that were reported to be reviewed to make sure they don't violate community guidelines, I would greatly appreciate it. Anybody who would be willing to do that on my behalf, I would greatly appreciate it. I know TikTok likes to see community members reaching out on behalf of somebody when they're in a situation like this. So I would really appreciate that from any of you who don't want to see someone's voice taken away from them because the person being spoken about doesn't like criticism or others' opinions of them. So I'll link that below. But yeah, I appreciate you all very much, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye, guys.